All right. So before we write any image ads, before we create any ad, really, regardless of whether it's image or video, we need to first understand who we are selling to. Now, the question of who are we selling to is basically what we call the customer avatar. The avatar fills in the blank of the statement, I am selling to people. That, whatever that adjective or qualifying set of phrases, descriptions are, makes up your customer avatar. Now, the problem with a lot of people who use customer avatars, the problem with a lot of people who start out with avatars is they really only think in terms of demographics. So people will say 50 plus woman with 2 kids and a divorce who has back pain, right? And the problem with that is it's super broad and it doesn't actually give you anything actionable you can use to go write an ad. If I say, go write an ad for somebody who's a 50-plus-year-old woman with 2 kids and a divorce and who has back pain, that could literally be for any product. You could be selling literally anything at that point. So the demographical information is honestly not that actionable and it's not very useful to the copywriter. So before we actually write anything, it's very important for us to understand who our customer avatar is outside of just this next to useless demographic information. And so in order to achieve that, we need to zoom out and look at this. This is the bigger picture, okay? And what you see on screen right now is what I define as the customer avatar. So the customer avatar, or the avatar as I define it, is the combination of a surface desire, an experience or multiple experiences, emotional desires, an awareness level, beliefs, behaviors, and lastly, demographic information. Now, I want to show you how, even if we take out demographic information, how constructing an avatar as the sum of these constituents is significantly more actionable and useful and gives you significantly more clarity as to who you're writing for in the first place, which is the key to writing a really good ad is to first deeply understand who your writing is for and what they actually give a fuck about. So now instead of saying I am selling to people who are women in their 50s, who have 2 kids and a divorce, now I can say, in the example of a cat water fountain, I am selling to people that want their cats to be healthy, who have gone through the experience of their cat having a UTI and have maybe tried cat water fountains, but their cat ignored the fountain, who are scared their cat will die, who have tried adding water to their food, have tried other water fountains, they know about the problem and they're aware of existing solutions. They believe that cats need proper hydration to live long lives, but also believe that fountains don't work based on their experiences. And as a result, their current behaviors are adding water to their cat's food every day and researching every day the best way to hydrate their cat.